Hey yo! We back! How's everyone doing? Whew, it's a little chilly. What's up, Marianne and Jason? How are you doing? I am. Let's see. I am doing really well. Work is going really good. I am really enjoying it. I'm really happy to be back at work. Wow. Why is this not? There we go. There we go. Really glad to be back at work. It's really, everything is really going well. Yes, Kat. Yes. I started yesterday. Yesterday was my first day back being employed, and oh my god. It's just like, I don't understand. Look, having 3 weeks off was great. It really was. I'm not going to lie about that. The 5 days after I found out I had a job were even better. But I don't understand how there are people out there that can just not work. Like, seriously, I was going insane. Okay. Hang on 1 second, guys. Oh, dude, Cat, I mean, seriously, I don't know if you were there. When was it? Wednesday. No. So 2 Fridays ago, I'm in the middle of Legally Speaking, and I get the text from the business manager that says, "Hey, can you come in on Tuesday for an interview?" And I genuinely almost started weeping. That's how much pressure I was under, and for it just gone. Everything's going great. Okay. Yeah. Now, I do need to... Is it loud? The game sounds kind of loud to me. Okay. Thank you so much, Marianne. was a bit quiet for me. Okay, Cat. Hang on, hang on. I'm trying to make a very big decision. Um. Hang on the 8th. Okay. Cat. No, I'm never going to Bro Island. Bro Island, man. You'll be disappearing from Bro Island. Okay.
Seen any Krakens
Let's talk to Sandra. Who am I? What's up, Spirian? Stock. Nope, not decoration.
Well, back to work.
Splash shop. I gotta text one other person something. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Ah, someone's leaving some stuff. Let's go company shop. Let's take the cannonballs and the storage crate. We don't need the rest of it. Whoa, damn. Thanks, Jason. We were kind of a good mood, dude. Now we gotta think about that spaceship that blew up with a young teacher and 4 other astronauts on it. Cat, we did one, 2 years ago. I think it was like, near December of 24, I think. It might have even been 23, but if you go to the History of Pirates channel, it should be on there. And I don't think I think Jay turned the member requirements off, so you can just watch them. I'm waiting for him to do it on, what do you call it? Monday Night Hangover, so that, and have me on. But we'll see if that happens. Well, honestly, the beginning and the end for NASA was, what is the Wild Treasure Shore? That must be, no. What the hell is this? Is it a fortress? What is that? Let's go north and a little bit east. The end for NASA was deciding not to go to the moon. That was when they decided to just stay, like, just outside the atmosphere. That was the end of it. When they stopped caring about exploration and discovery, that was it. They were over. Let's make sure. Do y'all hear me fine, like, compared to the game and everything? Okay, cool. Good, good, good. It's been, I mean, guys, I haven't done, outside of the stream that I did with Lee, Monday night, I haven't done anything on streaming since Friday. And honestly, it's been really nice to kind of just not do anything. A little bit of a chicken leg type thing. Oh my god, we got 2 Reapers? Shit. Oh, it's right there, Booty Isle. Cat, I'd love to. I think I'm gonna kind of try to get everyone together. It's a little difficult right now because, you know, Jay and X-Wing really need to use every opportunity to promote the book. But I'd love to get everyone together for that sort of a stream this Friday. What's up, Grunt? How you doing? What's up, Irish? What up? Oh, is it a... Is that it? Yeah, oh, store. Okay, it's just, Okay. That's unfortunate. What's up, Wasp? Wasp, the new job is going really well. I'm really enjoying it. Fridays really are the best. Because there's just so much... Everyone already knows that there's a lot of other stuff going on. So there's no, like, pressure to do anything specifically. Dude, Breezy, thank you so much. Honestly, all of y'all really helped me get through all of the depression and shit like that. Without y'all, I don't really know what I would have done. It would have been pretty dark. Ha! That's pretty good. Eating dinner chicken with rice minus the bananas. Are you eating it with your hands? Yeah, Breezy, we might be getting some more. We might actually get snow this weekend. I'm really hoping so for some. Make sure I'm not being followed. Is that? I think that's a gun tower. Jason, it's actually very possible. The other attorney for the main office quit as well after I was fired. So laid off. Sorry, I was not fired. I was laid off. Die. No one. Die. I'm not bitter at all. I was really hoping there would be something on this island. Let's see if I pull me a J. This is what's gonna happen. Irish, thanks so much, man. Oh, shit, Breezy! It took you three times to say that. No, the second time I'd been like, "Fuck y'all, I'm out." Of course, if I didn't have a job and they came calling, I'd probably be like, "Oh my god, yay!" Alright, I need to get to level 5 emissary. And see, the small places usually have, like, you know, some cool stuff on them and some good treasure. But, like, I was really surprised that last place didn't have anything on it. Irish, I think I'm gonna do my first Criticalist review this week. There's some movies that I watched for the first time this week that I think are gonna shock some people. And then there are several lawyer movies I do want to review, and I need to meet up with Sevi, or which one is the lawyer? I can never remember. Is it Sevi or Savvy? I think it's Sevi, right? It really doesn't help that they're one letter difference. What's up, KC? Ah! Ooh. That hurt. Thank you. Yes, Sevi. I need to talk to her about doing some stuff, because it would really be fun to do some stuff with another attorney. Law has an... Oh, thank you, Wasp. That's a great way of looking at it. Breezy. Lily Wan, no. I will never. What? Like, it's hard? Yes. Getting into the law school in general is hard. Fuck you, Reese Witherspoon. KC, how you doing? Haha. Still, I mean, no treasure on here. I mean, smugglers, I don't want that. What's up, Sean? Hey, Donna, yes, your favorite employed lawyer. And there's nothing... This is the second tiny island I've been to that there's nothing here. Some chai tea. Yeah, breezy. Now, the most I ever charged an hour, or the most I ever got billed out an hour, it was $250. I got billed out at $250. But I mean, technically, my attorney fee for my new place is $350. So, woohoo! Okay, we're gonna go over here to Lone Cove. See if we can't find some treasure. If I don't find some here, I'm gonna have to change my plans for what we're gonna do tonight. Like in the game, not change games. Donna, it is. It's definitely a step up. I'm going to be managing an office, and I got paralegals that I have to manage, and you know I may have to put in their place every now and then. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, Donna Hall, is the podcast gone? Are y'all not doing it now? It's just we're too close to that. Okay, so just a mood swing. I fought the law and the law won. It does. It always wins. It always gets you in the end. Remember, even the IRS got Al Capone. Oh, I got bit. I got bit. Fought the law and the law won. How you doing, Risk It? Well, Jason, move. It's very easy to not have sub-zero temperatures. You just gotta move. Music's a bit iffy. I fought the law and the law won. Oh, there must be one of the coffins up here. Yep. Well, I'm not looking for the coffins. I'm looking for treasure. Cat, that's the dream. That's the dream. A log cabin by the in the mountains with a bleed out spot. You have to have a bleed out spot for it to be worth it. I would recommend checking out the Appalachian Mountains. Because then you can live in a state that won't tax you to death. Oh, I got bit again. Cat, you don't know what a bleed out spot is? A bleed out spot is a place for you to sit and watch as your life ends. It's usually a very lonely location, not a lot of stuff. Snow makes for a really good bleed out spot. But it's just somewhere for you to just watch as the life drains from you. Fought the law and the law won. No, Bro Island is not a bleed out spot. Do not go to Bro Island to bleed out. Bitch. No, honestly, I've seen that forest. That's not that place either. It's not a view. That forest is a terrible view. Like I'll show you where a bleed out spot on this island would be. Yeah, here, I'll show you. This. Right here. This is where I would bleed out on this island. You get the beautiful palm trees right here. You see vast distances. You can take a look over here and see the people that you've just saved by dying and protecting them from the pirates. Yes, Bob Ross levels. Absolutely. So the camp wasn't bad, but the problem with the camp is that you couldn't see too far out. Like, it looked pretty cozy. It's a great place to sleep, but it's not a bleed out spot. Where did Bro Island come from? Was it just Beardo being a little fruity? Yeah, I mean, I definitely figured it was bro science, but Beardo and Dan Bask. In general, like where did this whole bro science, bro island, where did that come from? Oh, Bra Island? I definitely misread Bra Island. Beardo was memeing Epstein Island? Okay. No women. Just working out? Man, that's gay. That's because X-Wing is straight. I love movies. Look, most of the Shia LaBeouf movies I've seen are pretty damn good, but I'm not really sure that they are anywhere close to an island movie. In fact, I'm not even not sure about it. I know for a fact they are not. There's maybe one Shia LaBeouf movie that I would consider a desert island movie. Sean, are you yeah, I mean, if no one else is buffering, it might be you, man. Ronan's loved by Christ. Huh. No, not Lawless. Honestly, Holes. I think Holes is a fantastic movie. Right. Okay. I hate that I hate it's buffering for you, Sean, but nothing I can do about that, it looks like. You ever saw Holes? Sean, you gotta fix that, man. Holes is a fantastic movie. Yeah, there's there's actually a sequel to Holes. It's called Small Steps, and it's Armpit is back home, and he's trying to he's trying to be good, and he ends up like I forget. It's been a while since I read it, but he ends up befriending like this Miley Cyrus-esque singer. She's a young, probably the 17-year-old pop singer, and they just Honestly, I don't even remember what the bad thing that happens to her is, but it's a really good movie or book. It's not a movie. I think I read something a while back that they want to make a movie for it, but I don't think the author has sold the rights, which might be a good thing at this point. We had 19 people in here for the pirate stream. I want to get another what's it called? Another Patches and Rum with the guys, and Wicked, of course. But that's on them. I just show up. I just work here. Sheba. Oh, cat, that's pretty neat. What's up, High Tide? How you doing, man? Yes, I know, Ronan. Thank you. Let's see. Looking for some treasure. Anything. Storage crate. Come on, pick up. I definitely want you to pick up. There we go. Oh, when they have fireflies. That's neat. Thanks, Risk It. What was that? Fair point. It's not an if, it's a win. Here is a really good bleed out spot. Right here, look at that. This might be the best bleed out spot in the game. Now, its only real problem is that you're sitting there on something hard. And, you know, you want to, you want a little bit of relaxness when you're bleeding out. So maybe actually up here would be better. Is that a new, is that going to be a new series of videos for King's Advisors? I'm going to go around and rate bleed out spots in different video games. Oh my god. What are with all these friggin' snakes? I'm tired of these mother effing snakes on my mother effing islands. See, High Tide gets it. The men in the chat understand what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Wiley? You haven't been able to log in all day, and we are finally able to. You choose my stream. Man, I appreciate it, buddy. Wait, oh, that's wrong. Shit! I still have to write someone a letter. My receptionist asked me to do a letter of recommendation for her for law school, and I need to do it. I completely forgot this past weekend. Fuck. Yes, Donna, it was a snakes on a plane reference. I think I saw that movie once, and honestly, I still have nightmares about it. Catch says, I'm watching Master Commander for the first time in about a decade. I watched Master Commander in December. I watched it like 8 times. Chai tea smells like Christmas in a cup. Does it though? No, it's not a Christmas movie at all. I just watched it a bunch in December. I always get kind of nostalgic in December for, I'm sure, like, obvious reasons. And it's one of the movies that my dad and I love. And, let's see. And so, I was kind of in a, I want to be, I want to kind of feel like I'm hanging out with my dad. So I watched it like 4 or 5 times, or 6 or 7 times, actually. Shut up, Irish. It was not some loser hippie joke. Oh, wait, no. Did you think... Wait, no, let me take this back. Did you think that I said 67? Because I did not. I said 6 or 7. So, if you were checking if I said that, I take what I said back. If you were making a stupid 6-7 joke, then I stand by what I said. See, I like peppermint tea. I bought a thing of peppermint extract to put in coffee, and I thought it would kind of make it taste like peppermint. And the problem is you have to use such a small amount that's actually kind of difficult to get it even close to being right. Put peppermint in a Ziploc and smash it with a hammer. Some of y'all will know what this place is. So one of my favorite, my go-to fast food place is Cookout. I genuinely think it's probably the best fast food place, at least for chicken, with the exception of Chick-fil-A, obviously. But I always get I get the same thing every time. I get a chicken strips tray with two chicken wraps without sauce on the wraps every single time. And I love the. Okay, calm down, character. I love the peppermint milkshake from Chick-fil-A, of course. And so this year I finally tried the one from Cookout, and holy shit, is it terrible. Candy canes work best. So I only drink coffee from like a coffee pot. I don't drink fast food coffee. So I've never had anyone's. I might actually stop at Starbucks on the way to work tomorrow and get me a white chocolate mocha with some peppermint in it. Sean, do you see the video of the woman that's explaining to the guy that the brown cow doesn't make chocolate milk, and then she says, "But strawberry milk comes from the pink cows," and the guy's like, "Really? No." Yeah, I've never had it. When I'm getting like, fast food or something, I always get sweet tea. I've kind of in the last 2 weeks I've fallen off the wagon in regards to soda, and I gotta get back on it. I bought a soda today. It's right here. I haven't opened it yet, but it's gonna be my last one. I was doing really well. I hadn't had one for like a year and a half, and I've had like 20 in the last month. But we'll just blame it on the job loss. That's what we'll do. Yes, Donna, yes, I love that. I think there's another one. There's two of them, I think. And it's awesome. It's genuinely. I'm still almost positive it's a prank. That's not a real call. But that's mostly because I need it to be a prank. No one can be that dumb. There we go. Sorry, I was seeing in the camera that my hat was like super fucking crooked. No freaking treasure. Hmm. Oh, this was not the island I thought it was. Yeah, because that's over there, I think. Where am I? Yeah, what? Brisket, you're right. Hang on, let's do this right. Ah, the sea. Captain Obvious radio skits. I don't think so. You know, last year I got really addicted to the Brooke and Jubal in the morning phone calls. That radio station out in I think they're in Seattle, might be Portland or something like that, where they would do like second date callback, and they'd call people and say, hey, why are you ghosting this person? Or they'd there were a couple other sort of those phone calls that they would do, and some of them are freaking hilarious. Like there was this one where this dude worked for a like idea company, like a think tank type thing that was called Nuclear Ideas, and the girl thought that he worked for a nuclear place. It was like, I just don't believe in nuclear arms. And he was like, I don't work for nuclear stuff. I work for people coming up with new, clear ideas. And she just couldn't understand it. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, we get bit. Get bit. I didn't get bit. I swear, I think they've upped the number of snakes in this game. Yeah, people like that vote. I think what you meant to say is, and people like that are Democrats. Ow. Ow. Yeah, honestly, the 19th was a big mistake. They could have done... They could have fixed the whole... women can't vote, or these people can't vote, or anything like that, by just saying, as long as you meet these requirements, and then creating actual requirements. Like, allowing everyone to vote just because they've been on the planet and circled the sun 18 times and haven't killed anybody, because let's be honest, is ridiculous. Yeah. Green Lantern. Irish. Green Lantern every single day of the week. And twice on Sunday. Green Lantern is probably one of the coolest superheroes in all of creation. Whether Marvel or DC. That power ring, the fact that you are only limited by your will and your imagination is incredible. It's the most powerful weapon in all of the cosmos. The only thing that's more powerful than it is the Yellow Lantern. Don't give me any of this Pink Lantern bullshit. By brightest day, by blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let all those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light! That's gonna make me Aquaman. Fuck you, risk it. In brightest day, in blackest night, darkest night. Did I say blackest? Oh, in blackest night is the name of the graphic novel. Oh, I think I'm gonna run aground. I'm gonna run aground. That's Sean's fault. That's Sean's fault. We're gonna put that on Sean. Sean, you owe me $50 for that. I'll start keeping a tab now. Oh. Oh, I did say bye, didn't I? Huh. Casey, just for that rudeness. Okay, you know what? That's a fair point, Sean. That's a fair point. I'm not Jay. So, $20. Okay, right here. Yep. Sean, I'll take it. At Halls, I'll absolutely take that. Hells yeah. Shit.
This is how legends are made.
I really was kidding. KC for 20 says objects in motions tend to stay in motion tax. I'm telling you, it's not tend to, and you know that. Objects in motions absolutely stay in motion. Unless or until acted upon by an outside force. I remember that from Boy Scouts. Which is weird that I learned that in... No, I would have learned that in Cub Scouts. It's weird to be learning Newton's third laws in Cub Scouts, but I did. What's up, Hokies? Hokies, it's great. Oh, it's really awesome. I was telling everyone earlier, you know, first off, it's just nice to be back at work. Like, you know, that the first weekend was okay, and then, you know, I mean, y'all saw it in the morning shows. The first week or the second week was kind of the week that I was waiting to see if stuff would fall into place. So it was like the most aggravating because nothing was really happening. But then things just started happening, and I'm just grateful. I'll never take a job for granted again. Hoagies, I actually did. I got iced out. The name of that firm. I was slowly losing my mind. full Looney Tunes on stream. I mean, I kind of did there for a minute. Hang on one second, guys. That's why there was a job opening. Got him. Are y'all, like, fornicating over here? What the hell are y'all doing? This looks illegal. You know what? Let me write y'all a ticket. No. Let me write you a ticket. Just accept it, Captain Jules. Okay, fine. You know what? He fired first. Well, I'd rather be Green Lantern and offered an annual salary of $20 million but no powers. I'd rather be Green Lantern because no amount of money is worth being able to fly. Being able to fly is it's the best superpower. Okay, it really is. Anyone that tells you differently is honestly an idiot. Some loser says invincibility. No. Someone says super strength. They're an idiot. Flight. Now, it would kind of depend on how you did it. Like, are you allowed to... Do you have super speed flying? Yeah. And again, Sean, you're right there too with it. Not just regular flight, but you can fly through the cosmos at like Mach 30. How do you think that you get from Oa to Earth, which is like across the universe, in a half hour? There we go. That's why we need Wicked. Oh my god. Oh my god. I burnt my shark. I burnt my shark. Oh no. But I did not set the kitchen on fire. So, you know, a little bit of a win there. "23 people, man, y'all must be bored. Or no one's streaming tonight, are they?" KC, how much money you got in House Flipper? I need a cook. Is Jeremy streaming for Geeks and Gamers or D-Day Cobra? Also, Clyde, I don't think I said hello. So hello, Clyde. The Fed, what? The Fed voted not to change the rates? I don't think that's gonna last very long. I don't know anyone. Like look, I know a lot of agents by now. I know a lot of them, and there isn't a single one telling people not to buy houses right now. Obviously, that's they want you to buy houses because then they make money. But there isn't a single, even the good ones that actually care about clients. Even they are like, guys, this buy now because your interest rates are gonna go down. I mean, at the end of the day, you can bet that everything's gonna stay the same, or you can bet against Trump. And 7 months ago, I might have betted that everything's gonna stay the same. But the art of the deal keeps working for a reason. So that's where I'm going to put my money. My money, my guts say, Powell is going to try to pitch a fit. The Supreme Court's going to tell everyone that the president can basically do what he likes when it comes to hiring and firing federal officials. And they're going to realize, oh shit, maybe we should do what Trump says and lower the rate. And then they're going to lower the rate. Honestly, I expect to be almost too busy to stream or do anything from September through the rest of the year. Yes, yeah. If we get rid of that, it's going to be... Now, I wonder... There's probably already precedent that would decide this, so I should spend some time looking it up. But I wonder, let's just say that they just passed a straight-up ban. Do the ones that are currently owned by private equity, I wonder if they have to get rid of them. We've probably got some sort of example from history. Would I rather fight a Transformer or fight an Avenger with your Lantern powers, assuming they become villains? Can I pick the Transformer or the Avenger? Or is it random? I can pick. Okay. I'd rather fight Hawkeye with my power ring. Easily. Hawkeye's going to. I'm just gonna freaking put a impenetrable what you call it around him, and he's gonna die from lack of oxygen. I win. Ha! Oh no! You missed! Bye! Are you trying to shoot me now? Are you insane? What if that hits? Oh my god. Is that gonna hit? No. But that was freaking close! Oh, there's some. Whoa. Holy Sheba. Oh, it's a smelter one, so half this stuff I don't even want. Yeah, they keep kind of changing up Safer Seas. The second they let you sell everything from a captained vessel is the second that competitive Sea of Thieves dies. So I'm looking forward to that. Once they let us do that, you'll never see me on high seas again. There we are. Is it though? Head north to Port Merrick. North immediately. So I do not get spotted by that brig. Run, 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 DMC. Oh, I mean, you've watched me play this. Most of mine are terrible. But it's probably because they know that, you know, Drunk 3PO or Wicked Virtue are on my ship. So they're like, oh my gosh, we have to kill these people. Okay, then risk it. Maybe it's me then. Okay, Iris just is loving this matchup shit. Okay, so you are green. You are a Green Lantern. You're offered to complete your training by Palpatine and become a Lantern without limits. His apprentice and future Emperor to be a Lantern with Venom symbiote. No, because at my heart, I'm a good guy, and I would never side with Palpatine. Nah, I don't need a cool black outfit. Wait. Oh. I didn't read it right. Let's see. Well, I could be a benevolent dictator, so I'd probably side with Palpatine, overthrow him, and restore the Republic to its rightful standing as the leading government. The dark side has cookies. I overtimed that. I timed that wrong. I timed that wrong. Woo! Even knowing the numpties and the... Now, you know what? I agree with that too. Ah, damn. Hang on. Learn to read, my dude. Caesar had it right. For I have crossed the Rubicon. Let the bridge be burned. Behind me come what may. Come what may. Redemption. I mean, I don't know where that's from. No, it was not from Rome. Yeah. It is a song sung by William Daniels for the play he was in on Broadway, 1776. Sorry, it wasn't on. He wasn't in the Broadway play. He was in the movie version of 1776. It's not full. No, no. It's a Broadway play from like the 50s. Yeah, every July 4th I watch it 2 or 3 times. None of these things got food in them. Brisket's heading out to sleep. Brisket, you have a good night, man. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Var and Vert. Yeah, I'm gonna raid them. They start at 9, right? Where's the gold hoarders? Should be up here. Yep. I want to see what this thing looks like, and then decide whether or not we're gonna raid them right now, or claim emissary quest. Fortune Seekers piecing Bell's notes together reveals a treasure of magnificent value, an orb of the vanished. Defeat the Eternal Guard at Shipwreck Bay. Take the key. It drops molten sands. Find and bring us the orb. Shipwreck Bay. That's at least another hour. Maybe we'll do this next time. It took way too long to get level 5 emissary. I don't have enough time to do this because I gotta do some stuff still gotta do some stuff tonight. They've upped the amount of money that you get for that. Okay, well, everybody, I hope y'all had a great night. I'm gonna send y'all over to Wicked. Hey, is it on Wicked's channel or is it on Vara's channel? Oops. Wicked? Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over to Wicked. Y'all say hello. Tell her I said good night. Fireworks. Yeah, y'all have a great night. Remember, there is good in this world worth fighting for. There's good in this. There's a reason to live. For everything, there is a season in heaven. Do not go quietly into the good night. Do not black pill yourself. Do not be depressed. There's bad stuff happens to everyone. You will get through whatever you're dealing with. Y'all have a great night. Where is she? There we go. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow for Legally Speaking, maybe. I might be going